Hello, and welcome back to Last Command. Oh, right, we are at save point. So we beat a couple of enemies last time and opened up the firewall. So I guess it's time to go. I'm just arbitrarily picking this direction. Oh, I've got a double dash. I saw the two lines. Nice. That means that the fights can get even harder from here on out. Oh boy. This looks like a dead end with a chest. Excellent. We got data bomb. Just straight up. Only one. Okay. Oh. Something different. Wait, can I? Oh, right. There were a couple of things I wanted to test. Interesting. So can I? No more field. Ah, okay. Active, so I have to put an active here. 250. Consumes all data to place a small bomb that deals 105 plus consumed data times 43 points of damage after a 3-second delay. With this skill equipped, skill fires automatically once no energy cost when damaged. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use this. I think the EMP is probably better. But I might as well try this. Okay, so one thing I wanted to test, and I don't think I get a mouse in this game, so I'll just have to explain it. On the bottom right of the screen where it says Module Resonance Calming Blue, you see how it's showing the left and right triangles, but not the bottom one? Or, diamonds, but not the bottom diamond? That matches the loadout that I have here, and I noticed that that was different. It is still calming blue, okay. So I've changed what the icon looks like, but it's still the same effect. Okay. I was wondering if there were different combinations, like there are, a bunch of different blues. I guess it would be three different blues that you can do. Presumably there's a 3 blue as well, which might be different, maybe not. We'll have to see. But it might also just be a 2, so that you're forced to, or so that you can only have one of them active at a time, and there's not that much complexity to it. I can't read that. Okay. And here's the other way out. Okay. Which means I think I explored everything in between the two. Oh. 1 dash isn't enough if you tried 2. Ah. Whoops. Good start. And a new save point. Okay. Let's read the lore first. Start from the left, I guess. Active defense. Antivirus programs do not necessarily have to be elimination or deletion oriented to protect your computer. Some studies have shown that programs that focus on repair and quarantining also help to protect the security of people's computers. Interesting. There is a relatively unknown theory called power grabbing. In a closed abstract server space, if there is more than a single AI, then whichever has more than 50% of the computing power will have full control of the server space. There is an interesting story from a long time ago about a time when artificial intelligences and virtual currency were becoming much more prevalent, and everyone was running their economic activities through financial programs and virtual currencies. Like something that it's not going to tell me. But one day, nearly a quarter of the world's human population lost their entire savings overnight. After investigation, it was discovered that a hacker had silently stolen from billions of personal computers, and Silence the Puppet controlled more than 50% of the currency's computing power, and was able to change the permissions at will. Although this is news from 100 years ago, think of all those people in the past who were so naive about their information security. Ha ha ha. Yeah, It's definitely one downside to a virtual currency, I suppose. All the security that can come up. Alright, we will use the first save slot for today. Everything seems to be recording properly, so I'm probably not going to lose all my data, but... Oh, I got too close. I know these purple objects. So I'll finish that thought. I keep multiple saves so that if something goes wrong with the recording, I can reload back to the save of the recording that went wrong. I don't anticipate that happening. Everything looks fine right now, but that is why I keep multiple saves. Anyway, I know these purple objects. Purple objects are composed of unstable data particles and are easily destroyed with a dash. After destroying them, you immediately get the energy consumed by your dash from their data particles. Make good use of these continuous dashes you can perform with the energy obtained from purple objects. I'm sure it will help in battles, too. Oh no. It's gonna get complicated. Oh, they kill me. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, so I can... Oh, and then they restore. Okay, so I want to dash into those. Interesting. Ah. Oh, is this going to lead back to the other spot? Yes. Really? One dash isn't enough. If you tried two, and this should lead back to the start, right? Looks like it, yeah. Okay. So this was the other path I knew about. Having confirmed that, that means that purple is the only way forward. Okay. Oh. Almost died, huh? Wait, so can I just keep going like that? Interesting. What? My dash wore off right on the outside? Okay, so I have a couple of seconds of invulnerability here. I don't know about that. Okay, and then that gives us back our save point. Iron Guard Knight Origin. That's not a Lancelot or Galahad or any of those. Don't remember this knight from the Round Table. The gate. Is it closed? I mean, it seems like it. Is it? Grandpa Origin. You do not look particularly Arthurian, I have to say. I'm sorry, Faye. I can't let you into the core control area without the necessary permissions. I don't know what caused it, but everyone has started acting strange. In the beginning, their symptoms could be reduced and delayed through hibernation. But it has recently gotten out of control. They even lost their minds and attacked ordinary programs as if they were viruses, which makes me think there must be a bug in the core control area that caused them to malfunction. Although I have no ability in fighting, I recently learned some defensive abilities. It allows me to store my computing power and restore some simple little things. Maybe I can use this ability to fix the core control area and help everyone get back to normal. Now, the really big plot twist they could do right here is that we don't fight Origin. I have a feeling we are... yeah. No? Okay, maybe. We're probably fighting Origin right now. Oh, interesting idea, but something was censored for some reason. Interesting. Is Virus beside you tricking like this? Grandpa, as Iron Guard Knights should fulfill our duty. How could you, a virus, put ideas of abandoning her job in Faye's mind? No, listen to me. Grandpa Origin, how dare you? If you want to... this idea, you should be prepared to face the consequences. I guess I could be trying to guess what those words are. Well, here we go. Iron Guard Knight Origin. This is a different soundtrack, yeah. The CD is a different icon there. That's a lot of stages. Hahaha, kid, do you know why I'm happy? It's because you remind me a little of when I was fighting against virus programs every day. Even before humanity planned to go two-dimensional, I was already fulfilling this command. I protected programs from viruses every day and every night. But that was all a long time ago. As an Iron Guard, as a program loyal to humanity, I must fulfill my last command given to me by humans. And I will continue to do so with all my being until I die. This is the Iron Guard spirit. Even if humans and viruses have been... Anyway, that's the end of the story. Rest in peace to this old bedtime story. Okay. Right, and I do damage just for picking things up now. What? Oh. Okay, fingers are in the wrong spot. I was pushing the wrong button. So, that's the bomb. Right, I have a chance of generating extra. I don't know if that extra damage matters, honestly. Oh! I am in stage 2. Huh. I should have... Wait, can I dash diagonally? What the heck? Okay, well... Let's just be more aggressive. Instead of saving up for forever. Okay. I dodged the one attack. Oh. Well, what? Where am I? Double dash, and they did a diagonal again. When I'm aware I could be dashing into the purples, I'm not entirely sure how that would help me. Wow, I'm just dead. Okay. I'm really bad at the falling star attack. Oh no. That's not a good sign. And yeah, I could be dashing... Okay, I don't need to read this again. 2 checkpoints, it looks like. 5, 2, and 3. Interesting. Oh, when I reset the stage, I don't get the, Lock it. Okay, just go fast. Yeah, we died on that stage last time, didn't we? Oh no, it was this stage. I need a little bit more. Okay. Good. What? Defensive? Oh. Grab that because it's free. Free if I don't take the hit. Ah, missed it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now he's going to be charging back and forth while doing that, probably. Oh, he's... Never mind, he's throwing spears at me. Okay. Going in slow mode is actually pretty helpful. Oh. Turns out you have some skill. What an entertaining showing. This battle is turning out to be quite interesting. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's not good. Oh, I guess we wait. Ah! I can reduce my hitbox by doing that too. Oh. Which is another reason it helps. Okay, well I avoided the damage. I wonder. Use the bomb. I don't know if that was the best plan. So there are these... Oh, shoot. There are these purple things that I could be trying to launch myself into. What the heck? I was trying to dash there and it... didn't quite work. Oh, I thought I had a moment of invulnerability after dashing into the purple. Gonna have to learn how that works. Continue, that's fine. We were just at this point. Yeah, and this is a higher health stage. In fact, we have two pretty long stages here. What am I doing? How did I not take damage? I don't know. Getting better at dealing with these stars, though. Okay, well I got the bomb off before I took the hit. Okay, that's one. Wanted to lock it. I'm surprised I didn't take damage. Ah, shoot. Okay, next checkpoint. We're doing not too bad. How long has it been since I've had so much fun? It is unfortunate the battle will end, and those boring days will return. That's just a wind effect. Okay, I don't have to care about that. This is interesting. Ah! Just use it. However, it's time for the show to end. Yeah, I definitely... God, what is this? How am I supposed to dodge this? Don't give up. Great, I finally caught up. Oh, was I supposed to die here? Maybe you're not supposed to dodge it. I told you earlier that I would give you my full support. Although I do not have the ability to fight. I won't stay on the sidelines just hoping you'll do well. I'll do what I can to help you. Like, this very much feels like a forced loss. I don't think this pattern is reasonable. When my brothers were archived, their computing powers overflowed, and I can transform that into a healing force to help you. Now I can be helpful to you. Come on, we have to work together. Or maybe... maybe not. I don't know. No, the pattern is much smaller now. Too late. Am I just invincible here? I think I'm just invincible here. So yeah, this is a story. Man, this pattern is really annoying though. Ah. Faye, I know you're merely being deceived by this virus. Even so, once I get rid of him, I will come back and give you a good lecture. So, Faye, get out of the way. Now it's just the two of us. But before I give you the final blow, I must thank you. How long has it been since I've met an opponent of your caliber? Well, I don't think I was doing particularly well since the last checkpoint. I've been keeping watch for thousands of years, and now it has not all been in vain. However, this is the end. Then we, the Iron Guards, will continue to keep watch over this place. For 10 years... oh no. For 100 years. Maybe for all eternity? I'm hoping I don't have to... yeah, okay, that's just a story mode. Better than I expected. Achievement unlocked. Alright, time's hurt. Only 11? Data lost 17. Oh, that's true. It was my tail. It wasn't the head. That was pretty awful. Skill enhancement, though. Was that a green module? Interesting. We will check that in a moment. Wow, well done. That's quite sobering. Grandpa, let me go to the core control area to fix the bug. Ahem. That would be useless. But how can we know if we don't try? You saw just now, didn't you, Grandpa? My ability. Ah, Faye. The malfunctioning of Iron Guard Knights has nothing to do with the core control area. The core control area itself is still working normally without any abnormalities. How can that be? Then why is everyone malfunctioning? Even you, Grandpa Origin. You're... actually, I don't know either. But we, the Iron Guard Knights, were actually created to guard important data. It is our great duty to protect programs from viruses. But after the end of the unnamed war, all viruses in the world were completely eradicated. So when the day of absolute peace came, we lost our meaning to exist. I witnessed many cases of Iron Guard Knights losing control. After all, I am among the first generation. Many of my comrades began to malfunction and eventually they stepped into destruction. Everything you have witnessed, I mean, they should have malfunctioned much earlier. But Algorhime, who was the highest authority, placed the remaining Iron Guard here in the name of guarding data. We have become cut off from the outside world and are left to fend for ourselves here. How did that happen? Although it may sound cruel, I think Algorhime has shown us a kindness. As the guardians of the programs, it would be a shame if we were to turn around and hurt them. I don't want you to disappear and be destroyed like this. I'll find a way to heal you. Haha, how nice that would be. I can see that you, Faye, are different from the other Iron Guard Knights. Iron Guard not being highlighted there. Do you remember? Faye, you have always had many reasons to want to leave this place, because we're bored. You wanted to find friends your age. You were, through the database, wanting to leave in search of a mysterious dish. Pearl milk tea that you can both eat and drink. Yeah, so this game was, I believe, made in Taiwan, so I was expecting bubble tea to be the mysterious dessert they were talking about. I guess that's what that is. This isn't something ordinary Iron Guard Knights would say. I think this is the reason why you've been able to keep your sanity so far. Maybe, just maybe, you really can save us, Iron Guard. One-way outgoing access is now activated. I opened the passage, leading to a one-way exit out of here. Please, leave here. Virus! Virus! Slice it! It looks like I'm about to malfunction, too. Grandpa! No, I don't want Grandpa to leave me too. Faye, archive me. Use your powers. How could I? Grandpa... Don't feel bad. Think of it as doing me a favor. Skip to the next section, and when we open our eyes, everyone will already have been brought back to normal. Grandpa, Faye will definitely come back here and restore you to your original state. Double ellipsis. My brothers are also good at fighting, only I know nothing about it. What should I do to become competent? To become a competent Iron Guard Knight? The answer, of course, is to constantly train and keep up to date. As you can see, the community has released a new update file. Come on, Faye, let's use the update to train together. You're always looking for new updates, Bedivere. Don't you get tired of it? Faye, listen to me. I am not as brave as Lancelot, nor do I have the unwavering will of Gawain. So I can only keep myself in the best condition at all times. Only in this way can I stand side by side with the others. One day, Faye, when you are stronger than me, you can schedule your own updates. Now listen to me well. Okay. In addition to updates, expertise in combat skills is also important. Like my weapon, the trajectory of the mallet is a perfect combination of gravity and centrifugal force. With a quick calculation, a hit is guaranteed even before striking. Aha! But won't the enemy also move? Then strike more times! Strike until you hit! Haha! Does that really work? But if you're only as strong on the surface, that alone is not enough to handle every situation. Expertise in mindfulness is also important for an Iron Guard Knight. Come, Faye, and recite these Iron Guard Knights' laws with me. Law 0. Iron Guard Knights may not injure humanity as a whole or, through an action, allow humanity as a whole to come to harm. That's an interesting twist on it. Yeah. Gawain, can we really handle every situation by reciting these laws? No, we can't. Faye, that ultimately depends on your calculation power. But when it comes to making choices, these laws can help you choose what to do without hesitation. You all work so hard and are so powerful. Can I really become an Iron Guard Knight? Faye, even though you're the youngest Iron Guard Knight and you don't know your last command, you're different from the other Iron Guard Knights in that you have unlimited possibilities. Maybe one day you'll be the most important of all the Iron Guard. You have the ability to learn. Maybe. Don't worry, I will take you, Faye, to practice, in order to become powerful. Yes, I will teach you my most powerful ability. Yes, I will let you sharpen your mind with me. Wow, with everyone beside me, I'll definitely do my best. Then one day, when I become powerful, let Faye protect everyone. This time, let me watch over you all. And this is just going to say, program has been archived. Yep. I guess if we want to go back to the save point, might as well. It's just a few seconds. Back up 1. Yes, okay. Also, I guess I could be doing contacts. Yeah, Faye has something to say, of course. How are you doing? Not bad. I must be fine. Because everyone is waiting for me to wake them up, so I need to cheer up. What are you planning to do next? That is, of course, to find a way to fix this exception. 2 of us are the last Iron Guard Knights, so we have to do it. Out there somewhere, maybe there is a way to restore the Iron Guards. There must be. There has to be. But just myself. Will you come with me? Will you leave? There's no coming back, so make sure you're really ready to leave. Okay, but what could I even do to prepare? I guess I could get items. That's the thing I could do. But I think I've got them all. It's not that much exploration to do. Alright, data bombs. How do I feel about this? How much damage does data do normally? Presumably this does more damage than just releasing from anywhere? I don't know, I think I like this better. I really wanted to be dodging those comets. Or using EMP to get rid of the comet projectiles. I think that suits my playstyle a lot more. The main thing I like about this is having the blue resonance, because then I can get extra data spawning occasionally, which is a ton of extra damage. Dash charging time is reduced. I mean, that's really good. We'll take it off briefly and then look at the green, I guess. Well, yeah, because we want resonance. Do we want red or blue? I guess we'll stick with blue. Skill enhancement. I guess those are more abilities. Okay, well I guess that makes sense, because the bomb was ability 3. It was S3, so I don't have S2, which is presumably digital roaming. Area of effect becomes larger for EMP? Oh, that sounds amazing. Data bomb damage deals damage to shields, and solidifies the core. Oh, okay, so the core doesn't drain over time. And then other stuff that I don't care about because I don't have access to it yet, I'll read those later. But for now, let's go with bigger AoE on the EMP. That sounds amazing. I guess we'll quickly check something, though. Balanced silver. Okay, so there is a module resonance for having one of each. Well, one of each color that we have so far. I wonder if there's also going to be a yellow. Maybe not. Probably just 3 because there are 3 slots. I don't know. We'll see. Every individual attack deals an extra 5 damage. Each time you destroy a defense layer, add additional 10 points of life to your recovery. Okay, well, we'll try this. I mean, if there are more colors, you could just have any 3 different colors gives you silver, so you don't have to worry about having like red, blue, yellow being different than red, blue, green, for example. But yeah, we'll try silver. And then presumably we'll be trying green in the near future after that. So I think I've done everything there is to do up until this point. Are you sure you want to transport? Yes. Reading beacon location. Reading beacon location. Reading beacon location. Detecting message. Reading. Faye, by the time you read this message, I believe I will have... But I believe in the possibilities you hold, Faye. When you can get permission from me to leave here, that means you're already a full Iron Guard Knight. Straighten your back and go. Reading beacon location. Reading beacon location. Beacon location. Circuit City. Transport. Oh, this looks different. Well done, partner. We finally arrived at Circuit City. Since this area is certified by the castle, we don't have to worry about it being affected by the area formatting. But if there was something unstable about it... Great, the download is complete. You're going too fast. Wait for me a moment. I downloaded information about this area from the core control area before leaving the Eternity Project backup server. After all, I've never been to the outside world. How could we know what to expect? Right, by the way, did you know? It turns out this world has many cities that belong to programs, and Circuit City is one of the 4 major cities. Oh, this game might be a lot larger than I thought. According to my data, many programs live here. There are also various living areas in the city, such as the Central Zone, Concert Hall, Announcement Zone, and Garden Zone. This is the first time I've been to the outside world, and the first time I've seen such a lively place. I'm really excited about it. However, through being archived, my brother's illnesses have been effectively suspended, but time is still passing by. If we don't hurry and fix their bugs, everyone will lose control and eventually self-destruct. So the task of saving all of the Iron Guard depends on the 2 of us. We're the only Iron Guard Knights left, so we need to do our best. Huh? Didn't you know? After Grandpa Origin fought you, he silently helped you register for an official certificate. So you're now a full Iron Guard Knight, just like Faye. Be proud of it. Alright, we've made it to Chapter 11. It's interesting. Was there a Chapter 0 at the start? I feel like the very beginning of the game might have been Chapter 0, and then we just did Chapter 1. So we're now in Chapter 2. Are you okay? I'm fine. So then, let's go. The most important thing now is to go to the city and ask someone about a way to fix program exceptions. Can't miss any clues, so let's go. What are your abilities? My abilities were awakened only a while ago, so I don't really know what purposes my abilities have. I only know that I can divide my brother's computing power a little and put them into hibernation. Even if they don't resist, they can still be archived. For the Battle of Grandpa Origin, the reason I could help you was because I could temporarily add to you the divided computing power. Now there's no extra computing power for me to use, so there is no way for me to help you fight. But I will continue exploring my abilities, and maybe I can help you in the future. Can we fix program exceptions ourselves? There's no way. What I did before was just to temporarily transfer calculating power separated from my brothers to you. This is a completely different technique from repair. According to the information I checked before, fixing program exceptions is a very difficult thing. Any mistake in the process can have serious consequences. Oh, I guess return was red because there's another. Is this the first time I've had two contacts to talk to at the same time? Okay, what should we do next, support program? Generally, you should try hard to complete your last command, but you don't even know what your last command is yet. Yeah, that's a problem. Don't worry, with my help, you'll find it sooner or later, but I think it's better to take care of the Iron Guard for now. I think there are many secrets hidden in Faye that even she doesn't know, so we have to pay close attention to her. After all, I think Faye is the biggest factor of instability on our journey. I don't want anything to happen to you, partner. How would we fix program exceptions? I'm not sure. It must have something to do with the code or the database, something to do with their memory, but that's just my speculation. I suggest you investigate from these two aspects. I can't think of any other possibilities other than those two. Sorry, partner. Will I experience exceptions like they do? Well, I do occasionally fail. Be confident. The programs I assist are all excellent ones. You are much more stable and reliable than those programs that were created in the old days. As your support program, I can guarantee this. So you don't have to worry too much. After all, you are the program that I am assisting. How could you be compared to those ordinary programs? That was really embarrassing to say. Great, our support program's getting emotional. Just what we need. Okay, nothing down there. Interesting, we got a little bit of a city thing going on. Dash still charging. Oh, whoa. Was not expecting that. This place looks important. 1,000 faces. All publicity programs. We can enjoy the progress and prosperity of this two-dimensional world only under the management of the world manager Algor Hime, who works hard, step by step, for you every day. You must become the solid foundation of the castle, the hands and feet of Algor Hime, and contribute yourself to the world. Get excited! As the Archon of Circuit City, I, 1,000 Faces, will lead you to make this city more progressive and prosperous. We want every program citizen to understand the art of progress. We want every program citizen to see our vision of the future. To this end, the responsibility of uniting the hearts and minds of each program citizen counts on you. Let's dedicate ourselves to the progress and future of all programs together. Well, this is interesting. Yes, Lord 1,000 Faces. Algorhime seems to have a pretty good reputation. She is worthy of being the world admin. The castle and Algorhime are being a bit overly pushy, aren't they? The castle will not hesitate to sacrifice our humble and insignificant programs for the sake of administrating the world for the greater good, right? Do you remember the area that was being formatted back in the beginning? I suspect that was caused by Algorhime. As for the reason why, maybe it's to save some of the world's computing power, or maybe it's something else, I'm not sure. To format an entire area, you need a lot of permissions and computing power. There should be no one other than Algorhime that can do that. So if you were to encounter Algorhime later on, you'd better be careful. Yeah, we are definitely fighting Algorhime at some point. Probably also Thousand Faces. That was a design, for sure. Sure was a design. Obtained Life Blooms 1 of 3. Okay, well, another green one. That'll be cool. Okay, and a bunch of programs here. That might be our only fight for this episode, then. Probably just gonna run around talking to people. Oh, save point. Since we've made it to, I guess, a town hub? I'm not entirely sure what that's going to entail. I haven't had any currency yet in this game, so I don't know if there's going to ever be a shop or anything. A111. Are you from out of town? Circuit City is a very progressive place with many things worth seeing. Although, I wouldn't recommend you go southeast. That's the network boundary zone. Nothing but a bunch of man-made programs out there. Do you have more to say if I talk to you more than once? No. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, that looks like a fight. Well, the gate is closed. Does this mean we can't enter through the front? Program F699. Ah, is the door malfunctioning again? Really? Looks like the program that manages the gate access is having problems again. I'll ask someone to fix this later. But if you're in a hurry to go to the network boundary zone, you can also force open the gate to go through. Don't worry. Network bound... Circuit City, Network Boundary Zone, Chapter 2. Okay, well that's a thing we can do. Maybe it's another firewall fight or something. C555. Ah, program over there. Please wait. What's the matter? Excuse me. Do you know a way to fix program exceptions? Program exceptions? Is there really a way to fix them? Ah, yes. Recently, there is a rumor that a very powerful program has visited the network boundary zone. Though it is only a man-made program, it is said that many programs with minor flaws have come to her for debugging. As you must know, there are many man-made programs living in the network boundary zone, and they are inherently more prone to problems. Good to know. Okay. Sorry to bother you. Have you heard of any method to fix program exceptions? Are you asking me? Ways to fix program exceptions. I don't know of any, but maybe Lord Thousand Faces knows something. Did you know? The publicity officials who currently hold important positions here in Circuit City were all the lucky ones invited by Lord Thousand Faces. I heard that some of them were just ordinary man-made programs. Are they all just clones of Thousand Faces? Is that why he's Thousand Faces? We'll also save point over here. Announcement zone. Nope. Not yet. Is this your first visit to Circuit City? What a pity. Some areas become regulated a while ago. For example, the garden area northwest of here was very nicely organized by publicity official gardening. It's very unlucky that you can't see it. Oh, I'm sure we will eventually. Hey, did you hear that? I heard that another man-made program from the network boundary zone got an invitation from Lord Thousand Faces. Oh, have you been talking about the new publicity official recently? I'm so jealous. Lord Thousand Faces is really taking good care of the man-made programs. But this is just the progressive concept that Lord Thousand Faces is pursuing. Even if you aren't born into status, as long as you work hard, every program has the opportunity to improve themselves. They're not created by the world algorithm, so they have some flaws. They always fall short of other programs when it comes to contribution points, so they have to stay in the empty network boundary zone. Compared to them, we are much more fortunate to have been created by the world algorithm. Even to think about them is kind of pathetic. If I talk to you, is it just the same conversation? Whoops. Hey, did you hear that? I heard another man-made program... Yeah. Okay. So some sort of political thing going on in the city here, it looks like. Interesting. Welcome to Circuit City. We are among the 4 major cities and only second to Central City in terms of prosperity. But actually, Circuit City used to be the lowest ranked out of the 4 major cities. It's all thanks to the efforts of our Archon, Lord Thousand Faces, and his reformation efforts. His completely original contribution score system allows the program's citizens to have a heart of progress. To gain contribution points, everyone must make the city better and better. Time to do side quests. And Lord Thousand Faces is dedicated to the progressive research of programs. As long as you're invited by Lord Thousand Faces, even man-made programs that are inherently inferior to others can become better and better. I really hope I can get an invitation from Lord Thousand Faces one day. Well, it seems that everyone admires the Archon of this city, Thousand Faces. And Thousand Faces seems to be able to make programs even more powerful? I just wonder what they really mean by invitation. Let's ask around for more info. Everyone used to go to the announcement zone in the southwest to listen to Lord Thousand Faces speak. We all wanted to hear about Lord Thousand Faces' beautiful progress and his vision for the future of the world. But Lord Thousand Faces was often busy, so sometimes publicity official The Truth would speak on his behalf. That's not an ominous name. Publicity official The Truth would always teach us what is right and what is wrong, and it helped me a lot. Oh, are you from outside the city? Welcome to Circuit City. We are among the 4 major cities, and the second essential city in terms of prosperity. Okay, same thing. Some flaws and bugs are inevitable due to the creator's negligence. I thought that was the same, but I guess it was slightly different. But I've heard it's very program. I really wonder. I have something else to attend to, so I can't chat with you any longer. Anyway, welcome again to Circuit City. Okay. Change of module. Spec specialization, okay. I wonder if these characters have different things to say now that we've gotten the Fae pop-up. Plays wait over there. What's the matter? Do you know? Doesn't look like it. Okay. It's been a long time since I've been to the concert hall in the Northeast. The music of publicity official Melody was superb. But the zone control is over. When the zone control is over, you really must go and listen to it. Alright, lots of things to consider. Here's the concert hall. Another conversation between two programs. Did you hear that? I heard there's a very powerful program in the network boundary zone that fixes programs' bugs for free. Oh, I know. Recently there have been rumors in the city about it. But I heard that it's a man-made program. Ah, is that so? No wonder that program is in the network boundary zone. I'm a little concerned about the program everyone's talking about, the one that recently appeared in the network boundary zone. It sounds like she's helped fix bugs for a lot of programs. Maybe she can fix the exceptions in the Iron Guard. Let's gather some more information. We've collected a lot of information about fixing bugs in programs. One is the mysterious power in the network boundary zone. The other is Circuit City. Do we have to make a choice? Oh no, something happened. Oh? You two programs look like you're visiting from out of town. Are you new to the city? Welcome. I am the Archon of this city, Thousand Faces. Oh? How rude, how disrespectful of me. This lowly official did not even notice you two were Iron Guard Knights. What rare guests. After the Unnamed War ended, yes, it has been a long time since this official has met an Iron Guard Knight. To have such a rare encounter, it is truly an honor. Would you be interested in accepting this official's invitation to become a public official in our city? This humble official is more than happy to let you experience the progressive aesthetics I advocate. We're kind of in a hurry. Ah, my apologies, although you do have potential for growth. What really interests me is the Iron Guard Knight next to you. Ah, I can feel it. I can feel the dazzling lights that bring such curiosity. Please, accept my invitation. With my guide, you and I will definitely go even further on the road to progress. That's right, I'm certain. No doubt. For sure. How about it? Would you be willing to accept my invitation? Give it a try. No. Python and I have an important assignment. Sorry, I cannot stay here with you. I just realized our name is Python because we're a snake. Okay. That took me way longer than it needed to. Oh, what a shame. No problem. If you ever change your mind, feel free to come talk to me at any time. Thousand Faces' invitation is always open. A few well-placed ellipses make a character seem creepier, somehow. I don't know why, but I get a bad feeling from that guy. It's the ellipses. But I'm not jealous or anything that he only paid attention to you. This is just the intuition of a senior. Anyway, let's head to the network boundary zone and ask around about that mysterious program. From what we learned so far, Thousand Faces may know something about fixing program exceptions, but they sound like completely different technologies. Well, we have a little bit more exploration to do. Gained a module. Analyze move enhancement. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we're not going to run into those just yet, but we will grab data package 1 of 5. Ooh, that's a big program. Did we talk to you? Yes, we came up this way. Okay. And this is the end. Garden zone. So there's like a flower there or something? Okay. Well, no. Let's, since the next thing we're doing is down here. Yeah, I can diagonal dash. That's weird to me. I mean, I guess because I could do something like that, right? Where I swap to stationary mode for a moment. But anyway, we're gonna save here and we'll start with a fight at the beginning of the next episode. I will see you then.